I gotta talk about this superstar right here. I gotta talk about the superstar that is Olivia Miles. Like, Olivia Miles is ridiculous. She is absolutely ridiculous. It's so funny. People were looking at her in the All-Star game, and people actually saw her field goal percentage and said, "This is what efficiency looks like." Unlike Caitlin Clark, she was passing up. She was literally trying to hunt the triple double, and then she started running in layups. Running in open layups. She didn't take any shot that wasn't a wide open layup. That being said, she's just so good at basketball. Like, you could see her when she was playing with Caitlin Clark. Like, the two of them running together, her playing with her head up, the passes that she's throwing. And she's quick. At no stage in Chelsea Gray's career was Chelsea Gray quick. She was never she can't run anymore, but she was never ultra. She was never this quick. She never had this type of downhill speed. But her ability to play downhill and off players is absolutely crazy. It is one of those things where I don't understand why you've got Monica McNutt and them talking about how Caitlin needs to join the sisterhood when they can just, if they really don't want to talk about Caitlin Clark, the player is there to talk about. She's so fucking good. She is so good at basketball. And the league and the media have just decided, you know what? Nah. That arm extended finger roll layup is nearly unguardable. Teams are figuring out how to guard her. Guard the downhill. She goes and hits the threes. Now she's hitting the threes. Teams are kind of figuring out how to guard her a little bit. But it doesn't matter that teams are figuring out a little bit how to guard her. It really doesn't. Because it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. Teams are only figuring out a little bit how to guard her. And she has counters for everything. She can go left. She can go right. She is a flashy player. She is a highlight player. And it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And she's so good. It's not even funny how good Olivia Miles is, just in general. In general, this is one of these players where you're like, okay, shit. Now this is a hooper. This is the hoopiest of hoopers. I have no doubt about that. This is the hoopiest of hoopers. LaMelo Ball was asked about her, and people were like, LaMelo Ball's never seen her because he replied, she cold. It's like, no, if you know LaMelo Ball, that's probably the best response you're going to get from LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is saying, have you seen Olivia Miles? What do you think Olivia Miles? She cold. Olivia Miles is that good that it's you know how Caitlin's game has gotten respect. When Caitlin was playing, there were the NBA players and all these high-level players. There was a respect for Caitlin Clark's game by these players. Initially, back in the early 2010s, with Paige's game, there was a respect level. With Diana Taurasi's game, there was a respect level for just their game. This is going to happen with Olivia Miles. And Olivia Miles was not this. She was obviously a 5-star, but she was not a number one pick. Coming into the draft, she was not seen as being I thought she should have went number one. I was probably the only person. I thought they were going to take her number one. I still thought Awa should have went number one. But she ended up in a perfect scenario. And everyone's like, oh, she went to the Minnesota Lynx. I think if she goes anywhere, let's be very clear, she is that good. She's not an MVP candidate if she doesn't go to the Lynx, but she's that good that she would have been an all-star anywhere. She would have been an all-star starter anywhere. She's that good at basketball. And I do feel in general, that they've kind of everyone in in the media space has just been ignoring. They've been ignoring a player who, like, she was in a conversation, by the way, when the Chicago Sky traded the number 3 pick. The expectation was that it was going to be her. Because I think by that stage, everyone kind of knew Malonga was going to. They gave up that 3rd pick. Sorry, no one had Malonga 2. She was expected to go 2. But, like, there were conversations about whether or not she should have went number 1 over Paige. Before she went back, like, I just want to see this. There was a mock draft, but I can't remember who. I cannot remember who. There was a mock draft that had her above Paige. In 2025, and I need to find it here. But maybe a few months before she dropped out of that draft, there were questions. Yeah, USA Today mock draft: will Olivia Miles take top spot from Paige Bueckers? Number 1, Paige Bueckers, Olivia Miles. Like, that was a legitimate conversation. Will she go number 1 over Paige Bueckers? And it's like people forgot everything. It's the most short-term memory thing ever in the WNBA. People forget if something didn't happen last week. If something didn't happen last week, people are like, oh, how did Miles come up from nowhere? Because the media fucked it. You had the opportunity, but you were so worried about comparing everyone to put down Caitlin Clark that you had the opportunity in 2025 to talk about what should have been an unbelievable race for number 1 between Paige Bueckers and Olivia Miles. You ignored it. You ignored it because that was what for very few people that were going over draft content back then, that was the story. That was the question. Was Olivia Miles better than Paige Bueckers? That was the question. And nobody seemed to care. Nobody seems to care anymore. Nobody seems to even remember that. People are like, oh, Olivia Miles came out of nowhere. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Someone just said Betts should have gone number 1 in my chat. I had Betts at number 7. I had Betts at 7, and I still overrated Lauren Betts by having her at number 7. I had her going 7. Lauren Betts should not have. There is no scenario where Tiara McCowan 2.0 should have gone number 1. What are we doing? But yeah. Look, Olivia Miles is so damn good. And she showed in the All-Star game again. I know it's an All-Star game, but like, she showed again that she's so damn good. She is so damn good. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That's the video. We'll see you guys.